Good evening students. So today we will discuss chapter 15, that is quadrilateral. So let's start the video. So what is a quadrilateral? Let ABCD be 4 points in a plane. A, B, C, D. So let A, B, C, D be the 4 points in a plane such that no three of them are collinear, and the line segment, that is AB, BC, CD and DA do not intersect except at their endpoints. Then the figure formed by these 4 line segments is called quadrilateral. So I hope that you have understood what is a quadrilateral. Once again I am repeating. Let ABCD be 4 points in a plane such that no three of them are collinear, and the line segment AB, BC, CD and AD do not intersect except at their end points. Then the figure so formed by these 4 line segments is called quadrilateral ABCD. Now in a quadrilateral ABCD there are, number 1, 4 vertices, namely A, B, C and D. Number 2, there are 4 line segments, namely AB, BC, CD and DA. They have 4 angles, that is angle DAB, angle ABC, angle BCD and angle CDA. Fourth is they have 2 line segment, that is this one, AC and BD. 2 line segments, AC and BD, which are called diagonal. So in a quadrilateral there are 4 vertices, 4 line segments, 4 angles and 2 line segments which are called diagonals. I hope that you have understood what is a quadrilateral. Now let's see some more terms related to quadrilateral. Number A is adjacent side. Adjacent sides of a quadrilateral. So here the adjacent sides, I am giving you example. In this quadrilateral ABCD, the adjacent sides are AB, BC, BC, CD, then CD, DA and DA, BC. It means that 2 sides of a quadrilateral which have a common end point, 2 sides of a quadrilateral which has a common end point is called adjacent side. So I hope that you have understood. Now number B is opposite side. Opposite side of a quadrilateral. Opposite side of a quadrilateral. So I am giving you the example. The opposite sides, these are AB and CD and AD BC. So you can see in this quadrilateral, AB is opposite to CD and AD opposite to BC. So these are the opposite sides of a quadrilateral. Now next is adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. So adjacent angles are angle A, angle B, then angle B and angle C, then angle C, angle D and angle D, angle A. So two angles of a quadrilateral having a common arm are called adjacent angles. Angle A and angle B has a common arm, that is AB. So you can say that angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. Now next is opposite angles. Next is opposite angles. Angle A, angle C and angle B, angle D are opposite angles of a quadrilateral. Two angles of a quadrilateral which are not adjacent angles are called opposite angles of a quadrilateral. Now here comes one property regarding the property of a quadrilateral, which we also called or known as angle sum property of a quadrilateral. That is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now what is angle sum property of a quadrilateral? So it states that the sum of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So this is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now let's prove it that how the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Let's suppose I have a quadrilateral. Again let's say that quadrilateral is ABCD, A, B, C, D. Now I am joining BD. Let these angles are 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we know that according to angle sum property of a triangle, that sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So you can see in triangle ADB we have angle A plus angle 1 plus angle 4 is equals to 180 degree. According to what? Angle sum property of triangle. So this is equation 1. In triangle CDB we have angle C plus angle 3 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 degree. Again the same property, that is angle sum property of triangle. This is equation 2. Now adding equation 1 and 2, we get what we get? We get angle A plus angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle C plus angle 3 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 plus 180. 180 plus 180. Now you can see angle A plus angle 1 plus angle 2. Angle 1 plus angle 2 becomes angle B, and angle 4 plus angle 3 becomes angle 4 plus angle 3 becomes angle D, is equals to 180 plus 180 becomes 360 degree, hence proved. So sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. I think so there isn't any doubt regarding the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Now students, let's see some of the examples to solve problem regarding this property. Now as you can see students, I have written one question. The question is, three angles of a quadrilateral are 54 degree, 80 degree and 116 degree. Find the measure of the fourth angle. So how we will solve this question? So let's solve this. Let the measure of fourth angle be x. Let the measure of fourth angle be x. So we know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Therefore 54 degree plus 80 degree plus 116 degree plus x degree is equals to 360 degree. Sum of all the angles is equals to 360 degree. So this becomes 250 degree plus x degree is equals to 360 degree, or x degree is equals to 360 degree minus 250 degree. So this will be 110 degree. Therefore the fourth angle of a quadrilateral is 110 degree, and that will be my answer. Now let's take one more example of this question of the same property. So students, I have taken one more example, that is the measure of two angles of a quadrilateral are 115 degree and 45 degree, and the other two angles are equal. Find the measure of each equal angles. So I have to find the measure of each equal angles. So let the measure of each equal angle be x degree. Now we know that according to angle sum property of a quadrilateral, that is sum of all the angles, we know sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Therefore 115 degree plus 45 degree plus x degree plus x degree is equals to 360 degree. So 2x degree is equals to plus 160 degree is equals to 360 degree, or 2x equals to 360 degree minus 160 degree. So that will be equals to x equals to 200 divided by 2. So that is equals to 100 degree. So therefore each equal angle is 100 degree. So students, I hope that you have understood the concept and you have understood the chapter also, that is chapter number 15, quadrilateral. So I hope that you will watch the video and you can solve the problems regarding exercise 15, that is quadrilateral. Thank you students. Have a nice day.